Hi, welcome to Sid's Tips. Hope you're having a great day, and today we're talking about oral care, and that is with flossing your teeth. And there's traditional string flossing, and then there is oral water flossing, and that's what we're going to talk about today. And a company called Flosmore sent me their oral flosser to put to the test, and I've enjoyed using it here over the past couple of weeks, and I'll be sure to give you my unbiased opinion. I'll also be sure to put a link in the description as well as in the comments section below so you can check it out. If it makes sense, you can order it. So let's talk about what's included. You obviously have the flosser, comes with 4 heads. You have your standard head, you've got also a orthodontic head, which has got a brush, a perio head, and then a head for your tongue, for massaging your tongue, which is very nice. And then you have your Type-C cable, which seems like a nice one, which you can use for other electronics, obviously. You've got a double-sided brochure, which is easy to read. A lot of good information there. And then, of course, the box. Now, what I like about this product is, where I use it, is I use it after a meal. So it's great. You just put water in there, and you get between the teeth. It feels great, and then you just rinse out that food you have in your mouth, and also massages the gums. It also massages your tongue, which is nice. This looks like a nice product, quality product. I like the design. It will look good in your bathroom if you care about decor, and it seems like it's well made. As far as the capacity, it is a 300 milliliter tank, so you're going to get plenty of water. By the way, when using it and plenty of water, it will work up to 2 minutes with auto shutoff. You'll probably find, for me at least, you're probably not going to get through the whole tank before you feel like your mouth is bursting with water. If you do hold it in your mouth, or if you just let the water flow out while you're using it, that is something that it does have with an auto shutoff after 2 minutes. Some of the other specs, it's IPX7, so you could bring it into the shower with you since it can handle getting wet. Also, as far as charging, it does take about 3 hours of charging, and you're going to get between 15 and 30 days, depending on how much you use it. As far as indicators, there are indicators on here. I have not gotten to the point of letting me know if the battery's low, but there are indicator lights there. But probably, every week to 2 weeks, you just charge it up and you're good to go. As far as filling up with water, there's one of 2 ways. You can open up the door here, put water here right underneath the sink is one way, or you can turn and take this cup off and then fill it in. You got plenty of room that way. And then very easy to get back on. This is always on the back here, and you just find the grooves where these slide into, and you just turn it and it stays in and locked, and you're good to go. So you got your charging port here, and it also has the gasket there, so keeps it, if you do decide to use it in the shower, it keeps that protected from getting damaged for the electronics. On top here, you've got the release for the head, so you can just press that, it releases it, and then you could push it back in. And then on the front, you've got your power button and your mode button. So as far as on and off, you press it once, turns it on, maybe a couple seconds, you press it again, it turns it off. Now you can see here, when you turn it on, it's got a green light, that'll let you know it's on. And then you got your modes. This is also the mode button here. So you've got 3 speeds. You got a normal speed, which is slower. You've got a high speed, and then you've got a pulsating one. So you've got 3 different speeds that you can use, and it's nice. So when you're new, and by the way, when you want to turn it off, you press the top button again, it turns it off. So when you're new and using it, depending upon how sensitive your gums are, maybe just start with the normal mode, the first mode, and then you can work your way up to the faster mode, which is the mode that I have it on. And as far as using it, I like to get between the teeth and the gum line, and that helps get between the teeth with the food and helps rinse out that food you have in between your teeth, and you're good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and fill some water up just to show you what I do. Fill the water up. You can always use, if you got like a water filter, you can always get water filter water, or just use the sink water. And then I just turn it on like this. And that's how I use it. I just kind of quickly go around my mouth, get the water flowing between the teeth, get any debris that's in there, and then rinse out. And it's really, it's a great way, again, to cleanse your mouth out, get all the food out of your mouth, and you're good to go. Then when I'm done, I take the cover off, and I just like to drain it. And so what I'll do is I'll turn it on, let the water flow out of the head and out of the machine, and then you're good to go. So as far as cleaning the insides in between uses, because obviously after a while with the water in there, you want to make sure it's good, and nothing gets inside there. As far as with the water and cleaning it, you probably want to use maybe very mild detergent, if that, and then they say nothing too abrasive, so you don't damage the internal components of the device. But otherwise, you can always just take water as well and just do a whole rinse through. That's another way to use it as well for cleansing out the inside. So overall, I really do like this one, and it looks real good there on the sink in the bathroom, and it works well. You got plenty of water capacity, and it charges fairly quickly, and something that actually will be very beneficial to you health-wise in your mouth. So there you go. Let me know if you have any questions. I appreciate the company sending it to me, and have a great day, and make sure to take care of your teeth. Oral care is so important for our health. All right, take care.